What a fuss. Did you expect me to live forever?
You're selfish. You should have thought about me. What's going to happen to me when I go? Did you expect me to live forever? I'm going to be all on my own, that's what. You won't be there, and all because of your silly pride. You should have gone to church. You should have been buried properly as a Catholic with all the proper rites. But you wouldn't. So now I'm going to be all on my own when I go to heaven.
I've never been musically talented.
What?
Harps. You know, they sound nice, but they're hard to play. Now, if they had ukuleles up...
Stop it. You always look nice in that suit.
Yeah, I always was fond of it. Pity you had it burned.
Don't be facetious. That was always your trouble. You never took things seriously enough. Oh, Harold, what am I going to do? I can't face eternity without you being with me.
Well, you could always join me wherever I am. It's very nice. It's like a big airport terminal. A lot of waiting around, but nobody seems to be in a hurry.
I spoke to Father Matthew. I asked him to pray for you to save your soul.
And?
Oh, he said he would, but he wasn't optimistic.
No second chance for me, I suppose.
Could you? If it were possible, could you find your faith?
Tell you what, Julia. I'm not doing much of anything right now, and if it would make you happy, I'll work on it. Heaven knows I have the time.
You promise?
I promise. Whoops, I better get back. I don't want to get bumped and miss my flight.
Don't forget, Harold, you promise me. You find your faith. I'll work something out. I don't know how yet, but I'll find a way. You just do your part. I'm really relying on you. You have to be there. Do you hear me? You have to.
Hello, gorgeous. I've been looking for you. What are you doing here? You're up to something, I can tell. What gives? Come on, Julia. I may be dead, but you can talk to me. These folks are long gone.
I have to make plans. You didn't, so I have to for myself.
What are you talking about? You're still young. You're healthy. You got years to go. What a waste. Acres and acres of valuable real estate. One could develop something profitable here, like a hospital or a theater or a multiplex. What's so wrong with cremation?
You just don't understand. Where do I take my problems to talk them through with you? How can I talk to an urn? Where do I take flowers and sit with you? Where do I go when I want to remember our life together? Our home we built, the trips we took. I can't because you wouldn't join the church.
Well, you're talking to me now.
Oh, it's not the same. You just pop in anytime you feel like it. Do you know how mad that makes me? I wanted a special place, but I can't have it because you weren't buried. You know you're selfish.
So what is the plan?
Never you mind. You just work on your part like you promised.
Right.
I mean it. I'm not having my plans spoiled because you didn't do your part. You died an unbeliever. Harold, you've got to be there waiting for me. I can't be up there alone forever and ever. I can't face that. You've got to be there. Do you hear me?
They must think you're nuts.
Go away. These pieces are ceramic.
That's right. I use a clay for the base and combine additives for the colors and textures you see here. That's before they're fired.
What kind of additives?
Oh, they vary. Well, usually I use what's called a frit of silica, crushed metals, or minerals. Well, sometimes I use ashes.
Ashes.
Yes, like, well, volcanic material, for example, or bone calcium from animals.
I see. And that produces a color and texture?
That's right.
I really love these pieces. I wonder, could you make some for me? I have something special that may work as an additive, and I'd really like you to use.
The colors may vary. A set like this?
Yes. Oh, what would that cost?
Well, let me work out an estimate, and if you like it, you can give me a deposit.
Thank you. You know, I think these will suit me very much.
Who proved her identity to us. Declare the above document to be her legal will. She appeared to be sound of mind and memory and acting of her own free will. Well, it all seems to be in order.
Thank you, John.
Julie, may I say that some of these stipulations are a bit odd.
Which stipulations?
Well, a matter of your funeral, to be specific, Julie. I'm sure that you've given this a lot of thought, but you must remember that a lot of people are going to take this as being very peculiar.
John, it is very important to me that my funeral is conducted exactly as my will is stated. You must ensure that. You will have access to all that is required. Please, I'm depending on you. to see that my orders are followed to the letter.
Of course, Julie. But you realize I'm required to mention some of these things to you. But everything can be done exactly as you wish. You can count on me.
Thank you, John. Thank you.
She looks so peaceful, happy, and young, like she used to look before Harold passed away.
Well, that's as it may be. But fancy going to the grave in a red dress? What could she have been thinking?
I don't know, but she looks so pretty. And look how well the jewelry matches her dress. It's lovely. I envied her. She could always wear red so well. It was her best color.